Hello, welcome to this introductory video to our tutorial on rescuing blown out highlights. In this shot here we've exposed to get the detail in the background, and so the brightly lit swans have actually had some detail clipped and blown out, so you can't actually see any detail in these sections of the swans. And you can get this as well with wedding photos, wedding dresses. It's quite common, trying to get a balanced exposure. It's quite tricky. If we'd exposed for the swans, we'd have ended up with a very dark background, so it's a kind of compromise to try and end up with a shot that features both in detail. And of course Photoshop can rescue us when we get into trouble. So here's the before shot, and what we'll end up with at the end of the tutorial is something like this. So you've got more detail, you can see some more of the feathers there, and we've also got rid of the strange colour casts that we got, these sort of digital artifacts. Let me just show you those again in the before. If I just zoom in a little bit, you can see there's a rather horrible yellowy, greeny effect there, which we've got rid of. And we're going to use adjustment layers to get rid of the colour cast. And we're also going to take a source file and create two different versions of the source file with different exposures, so we can get the background showing clearly, and we can then reveal detail in the burnt out highlights as well. So the next movie we'll start looking at our raw file, and we'll create two source images from that. And then I'll show you how to end up with a shot that looks like this compared to the original horrible raw looking burnt out highlights here. So see you in part 2, and we'll get cracking with our raw file.